Hello. This is a specific message from me to say thank you to everybody that's actually bought merch. It's been overwhelming, the amount that's been purchased. All of that is going to support this as we try and get this back on track. We've texted some messages, but this is just a personal one from me to say thank you so much, because you know, to know that people are out there buying the merch and the stickers and other things, it's just fantastic. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing. We really, really appreciate it here at Bad Apple Racing. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of Saturdays in the Shed, and as you can see, this one is a little bit different. This is post-fire, of course, and we're going to be taking you on our journey as we prepare Grimhilde, getting her back on track. It's a long way to go, and there's a lot of work to do, but with all the support and everything that we've had, we're really going for this. We're just laying out a plan, but in the first instance, we have to strip the car back and get it back to a 0 point in primer, and hopefully get this body repaired to a standard that we can start working from and get the chassis in order. So lots to do. From the previous video that we mentioned, there was a few people I actually didn't mention, and there was so many and there was so much going on, but I really wanted to extend my thanks to Robert, Trudy and Chris Slater, who came round on the following Saturday and really got their hands dirty on getting all of this mess cleaned up on the car. There was so much of it. Rachel, everybody was getting involved, and it was an awful job. I wasn't in the country. Also, huge thanks to Chris Shaw, who came round as well to help. It was just amazing. And then the following week, Pete Smith and Grace Smith came round from Boost Monkey Racing, and we were taking all the interior panels out the rear window. It was an awful, horrible, dirty job. We were all black as soot by the time we'd finished that. And also a correction. I mentioned the fire suppression, which Martin Hill from Fire Force is very kindly supplying. And it's a SPA SFI 17.1 fire suppression system, twin 10-pound bottles. We couldn't be happier, and we're so grateful for that very generous offer from Martin. So thank you so much. Also, a quick shout out to Design by Binny, who's completely redesigned a banner for us, which has got everybody's company's logos on there that's supporting us, and we've still got more to add, and we'll be releasing those as they come by. And a final shout out to Craig Dixon again at Altered Tees Apparel, who's just been absolutely non-stop and flat out with all of the merchandise that he's been trying to get out the door for everybody. So thank you very much. Enjoy the episode, and we'll keep you updated with everything that we're doing. So today's Saturday, and we're still stripping the car, but there's a big missing piece. Axle's out, fuel lines are out, Rob is here helping, Holly's here cheerleading. Everything else is pretty much out. It's just the little pieces now, the bolts, the brackets, the mounts, and then tinware. That's it inside. And they don't look that difficult to get out, although the tubs look really tight on the frame. But yeah, made good progress. Fuel pumps are out, all the wiring, all the loom, everything is pretty much out. All the chrome is off now, both sides, all down there. We've got, obviously going to take the wrap off. Can you believe the wheels survived? Not only did they survive, Rob Slater took them, and I forget the polisher's name, forgive me, but I cannot believe that they came off this car. Rear bumper's intact, back end's pretty much in good order, and then axle's under here, needs a severe clean up, but all good. And today, Wasp Performance Centre's the alternator and the starter motor. I'm absolutely stoked. We've got some other bits. I've got my nitrous bracket there that I need to sort of sort out. Parachutes, and there's lots of other bits. We've boxed everything basically. We've got a pile of stuff we can't save, which is mostly down there, and then we have a pile of stuff. This is being added to that pile. This is my control box. This sat above my head, so you can see kind of what we were dealing with in terms of that fire. Toast. So there you go. And then we've got another pile which is basically stuff we can save. So yeah, there's still quite a bit to do, and we'll catch you on the next one. So, from before, we've got all the panels out now, and the tub is just coming out, the first tub, so some really good progress. It's a mess obviously, but just the front panels in front of the tubs, and then we're good. They should flip upside down. Nice.
So much room for activity.
Yeah.
Extreme weight reduction.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, with the good line.
So, there we go. A bit more progress. See you on the next one. And still it continues. So, all we've got left to do now is all these panels are out now. This is about to come out, which Tommy's just got the last piece off, so the second tub's coming out. Master cylinder's coming out. All of the steering. Yeah, there he is. He's been under there now. He's been under there for an hour, bless him.
Oh, I feel like it. I'm covered in.
Yeah, steering column's out. All the pedals are out. It's just the master cylinder now, and then just a little, like the brake fittings and the bolts for the arms. And then just the little fittings, things like that, and the brake line, and I think we're about there. The girls are going to the pub. Yeah, the girls are going to the pub.
What happened to doing the bodywork?
I am. When I get back.
Yeah, right. She's been conscious on the sofa. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit.
This is not the view that we thought we'd have at the beginning.
You had that thingy.
Graham and I are sat where the wheel tubs once were.
That plane thing, weren't it?
Yeah.
Butter chicken.
Oh yeah, butter chicken.
Yeah.
Currently ordering takeaway. Let's get that ordered. But wow. This is Lyle, and she's got that Carolina rake. Front high, ass back. But proper gasser style now. So everything is pretty much out. We've got this little panel to come out, a dome light to come out if we can be bothered to do it. Loads of little nuts and bolts and stuff, and that is basically. Oh, that alternate bracket can come off. And then, and yeah, well now we've got the axle stands to do that. So that's it. Right, we're gonna get it outside, get the garage reset, and then go from there. We're home from street weekend. Just as a note, this is what Graham did to that tyre. I don't think he got the other side.
Oh, to bring that up.
Yeah, well, that was on the video. Oh, you didn't get this tyre. That's just a mark from driving around. But yeah, have you seen? Yeah, throttle sticks and Graham stamped on the brake.
Not stamp on it.
Well, you had to stamp on it to do that.
You went in the car. I didn't stamp on it.
To be fair, I actually don't know if the in-car was on that for that one. I haven't checked the footage yet. But anyway, that's why we only did one pass on the last day.
The brakes though.
Yeah, they are fantastic brakes, but they are heavy. This whole car is heavy, but it's like solid, well built, which is great. That's what you need for a street car. Alright, radials are off. We're just buttoning up the front. The old Hoosier block threads are on. There you go. You can see them. What is that? Look at the tuck. Oh, it looks so good. That's all sorted. So this is basically ready to go back to its owner. Graham's got to switch the battery and what was it?
Wipers.
Oh yeah, those blades are ours.
They were donated.
Yes, for
Yes.
2.0.
Yes.
So because they did not survive, unfortunately.
Yes,
So yeah, that's done. We've got a little bit more tidying to do in the shed. Those two rows, that needs going. That needs tidying. That bench needs tidying, but that's neither here nor there. That's the least of our worries compared to how this was. So now we can get it pushed out, get it back in straight, push that end, get Grimhilde back in. Awesome, there's a towel in the way. There we go. What a great episode of Saturdays in the Shed.
Yeah.
We got a little bit more time lapse for moving stuff around, and then yeah, sorted. Yeah, so street weekend video will be out shortly. I'm currently editing, well, and as we record this, I'm currently doing main event, and then I've got my video to do, and then we've got street weekend to do, but this video I will do in the middle because as we record this, I'm editing main event, then I've got my video to do, and then we've got street weekend to do. So this video will be out before those. You probably would have seen main event. The street weekend video is on its way, so bear with. Alright, let's get the rest of the stuff tidied up. Last bit of time lapse footage and go from there.
Job done. Let's go.
It's not really the situation you wanted, having both the cars back in the shed.
Yeah.
But you know, these dollies are great. One here, two in the back. Means you can push it out, you can spin it around, like you can literally just move it from here in the middle and Snow White's not here. But yeah, that is it. It is basically torn apart. We've got this little bit of trim to get off in a second, and that's it. I don't think there's anything else anywhere else that we need because it's going to be blasted.
There's the roof light inside.
Oh yeah, there is a dome light inside, but we don't quite know how that's going to come out, if we can get it out at all. But yeah, you know, I mean, like just editing the main event video and seeing how bright red that is, and now looking at it, it's like holy. Well, it deserves a swear word at that stage though. So
It deserves more than that.
yeah, but you know, looking at it, it looks a lot physically a lot worse. Like Graham's just saying, this is not original. You don't think? I mean, you can see the body filler in here, so this is all going to get fixed. You can't really tell. Like this is, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's savable, which is good.
The roof, that was the big one. The roof.
Yeah, the skin is savable. So all this stuff we don't care
And the
about.
chassis, obviously. The chassis.
Yeah.
We told the chassis.
So yeah, that's it. So we will we'll update you in the future with what goes on. Oh, you've got dirt on you. No, I don't blame you. I said you as in you.
Oh, right.
Not a girl.
That's me. Let me cut that bit out. But yeah, so right, this is all done, all gutted, pretty much.
Yeah, just got to clean, sweep it out. That's all the stuff I have to do.
Yep.
There's nothing else to take off it.
Nope. That is it. This is all done. Well, done back to how it was when it arrived, which is good. Oh, we do need stuff like this. Like we need to get this stuff.
Yeah, I've got to know that already.
Because finding this stuff is insanely
Nothing
difficult.
left to take off it except that.
Yeah, there's like three
Spanish
things.
Inquisition.
But yeah, you can see, you know, the entire space frame basically. Yeah, everything back here looks like we knew all this stuff was here, but we've never seen it in this state. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's a good chassis. That's it. You can see the size of the wheel tubs. Like people, the wheels you could fit in this thing. It's the same.
This was a polo model.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Full on steam.
You can see.
Just went down to lower 7.
Yeah. It's been through the ringer a bit. Now we are going to get it torn back down to a completely bare shell. It'll get plastered, it'll get primed and painted, and then we'll rewrap it and go from there. So yeah, we will talk to you guys in the next one. The next Saturdays in the shed. I keep including just a floating towel that's in your garage, so annoying. Alright, let's go.
I'm a dead man. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. No